What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am the one, the only, the Duke, coming at you live from 325 Studios. Welcome to Heat Live. In case anybody hasn't noticed, old Duke got himself a new mic. I'm kind of liking the setup so far. So if you decide to join me live, let me know in the comments or in the chat section how I sound. Let me know how things sound. All right, guys. Also tonight, as always, we will be taking your calls via the Discord chat. Link is in the description box below. Follow the instructions there. Click on the waiting list and wait for us to bring you into the chat. We're just going to give the Waffle Man here a few minutes to join us. If you guys are from the New England area, I hope you're staying nice and warm this evening. And if you guys are down south somewhere where there's nice, warm, sunny weather, you can all just fuck off. No, I'm kidding. Laptop is being dumb. What the fuck? Of course, right? Laptop is being dumb. Anyways, tonight's topics, guys, gonna be a little bit of a gaming theme tonight. As you can see, I want to talk about gaming subscriptions, aka PlayStation Now and Xbox Game Pass, which is coming out sometimes, I believe they said this April. What the hell was that? Give me 1 sec, guys. Check the stream and see how good I sound. Testing out new mic. And like I said, I got myself a new mic here, blue snowball. It's actually black. I got blue balls. Anyways, like I said, guys, I want to talk a little bit about gaming. That's what the whole show is going to be about last week, but we had a mishap. You know, back when I was a kid, gaming used to be a fun, easy, cheap hobby. These days, gaming is becoming a little bit on the expensive side, which is a pain in the ass. Nowadays you gotta buy DLC, make sure you are getting all the updates. Games cost $59.99. Never mind the consoles. And you know what? I'm a gamer through and through. I really am. And I always will be. But what really sucks is the fact that it's just not a cheap hobby anymore, guys. And it really blows. Really fucking sucks. I don't know where the hell the Waffle Man is. He says he's having computer issues, so I guess I'm going to be going solo tonight, which is cool. I guess I can try to entertain the masses. Let's see here. Hang on here. Waffle Man is typing to me on Facebook. Gonna let me know how I sound. That new mic is better. Sweet deal. So I guess it was a good purchase, so to speak. Like I said, I'm trying to upgrade my gear. It's going to be slow but surely. Where's Dan? I don't know where Danny Boy is. I sent him a text to see if he was going to join us tonight, but I guess I'm doing this show solo tonight. So, guys, join me. Feel free to join me via the Discord app. Like I said, I'm taking your calls. Anyways, like I was saying, gaming used to be a very cheap hobby, and I think Waffleman can even agree with me on this. Nowadays, it's getting really expensive, very expensive, and very quickly too. I can remember games costing $40, and then I remember them going up to 50 and then 60. But see, back in our day, you didn't have hard drives, you didn't have updates that you needed to download. There was no such thing as DLC. There was no such thing as online multiplayer. It was the system. It was get 3 lives. Once you die, you start all over from scratch. How many times have we all made it to the end of Super Mario Brothers 3 with 1 life, only to get our asses kicked right at the very end? How enraging was that? You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it's becoming too much. Game developers are even throwing in microtransactions into the game, and I can tell you right now that microtransactions, they don't have any place in console gaming. With games costing $60 as it is, why do I want to spend more goddamn money, than what it is? So now, you got this generation here, PS4 and Xbox One. Hell, we'll even throw in the Nintendo Switch, even though I don't even know what to call the Nintendo Switch, whether it's this generation or not. But And like I said, they just seem to be nickel and diming us for every goddamn penny they can get out of us. And I'm going to use Destiny as a prime example. The original game, $59.99. The expansion, the season pass, $24.99, which gave you the first 2 expansions, Expansion 1 and Expansion 2. After that, Bungie decides we're going to come up with another expansion that's going to cost us $40. So now you're spending another $40. So let's get out the old calculator here, because I'm not in the mood to really do math in the old head. Let's see here. So, original game $59.99 plus $24.99 plus the $40 for the Taken King plus another $30 for what's the last expansion called? Rise of Iron. So on Destiny alone, dude, I've spent $154.98. And Destiny has become one of the most aggravating games I've ever played in my life. Now, if Destiny is anything, sort of a future teller, or whatever you want to call it, I'm afraid that other games are going to go into that direction. And that's the God's honest truth. Now, me, I like the old games. I like going back. I play games for the campaign. I don't play games for just the multiplayer, because I know there's a lot of gamers out there that just do multiplayer games. I play games for the campaign. And I enjoy going back and playing the old games. And when Microsoft said that we're not going to have backward compatibility, I was really bummed out about that, because like I said, I enjoy going back to play the old games, and I especially enjoy going back to play the Halo games. That's something I've always enjoyed. Well, now they come out with these services, Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Now, or whatever the hell I call it. I'm talking, but the YouTube on YouTube though. Chat. Okay, Waffleman's in the chat, guys. So anybody who does join us, if you guys want to talk to the Waffleman in the chat, I'm sure he'll be more than happy to conversate with you guys. Hang on, I'm actually seeing if my buddy Chris wants to come on Discord for YouTube. Try and get my buddy Chris on. I kind of really wasn't in the mood to be doing this solo tonight, but it is what it is. But Waffleman, the gaming subscriptions, what I'm referring to, dude, is PlayStation Now and Xbox Game Pass. They are offering for $10 a month that you can play a lot of the older games, but after, I believe it's 3 months, those games get recycled and a new batch comes up, which I think is total bullshit, dude. When you think about it, it kind of sucks because I'm not one of those gamers that'll sit there for 8 hours a day playing a game just to try to beat it. I like to take my time. I like to enjoy it. Not to mention I do have a family, so I can't sit for 8 hours a day and play Xbox One or whatever game it is. So now I'm spending, $10 a month. And for what? You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to lose those games later on. So, again, to me, these subscriptions are just another way to nickel and dime all of us, and it kind of really blows. But again, it's just the way things are now, and that's something as an old-time gamer you got to get used to, and I understand that, But what are your guys' thoughts on the gaming subscriptions, aka PlayStation Now and Xbox Game Pass? Leave your opinions in the comment below. So other than that, gaming has come a long way, and I will say that compared to some of the systems of the past. I think they have improved big time. Over time, and that's the truth. They have come a long ass way. Stand by that. Compared to some of the systems of the past, I think they have improved big time. All right, just heard myself. As stupid as that sounds, this new mic does make a huge difference. I will say that. Like I said, gaming has come a long way. They did try to introduce 3D gaming. Unfortunately, that in itself took a nosedive. It really didn't take off. And now they're coming out with virtual reality. I believe PlayStation has the Oculus, and I think Microsoft's coming out with what they call the HoloLens. I really don't foresee good things for that either. And that's the God's honest truth. If 3D gaming didn't take off, what makes people think that virtual reality is going to take off? I highly doubt that. And to be honest, virtual reality, they've tried that in the past. Not on console gaming, obviously, but in arcades and whatnot. And that didn't even take off. So it's like, gaming, when you think about it, and this is my God's honest opinion, gaming has reached its limit. Graphics-wise, the human brain can only process so much information, and that's the God's honest truth. So you can't really improve on the graphics. And, bottom line is, what is really next for gaming as far as advancements in technology? That's a good question. Eddie Clutch, what's your thoughts on... What's that saying? Boom. Huh. Why is that so small? I've never even heard of that. Never even heard of that, Eddie. Eddie Clutch, if you follow the link, I can take your call via Discord. We can chat live on the stream. If you'd like, it's up to you. No pressure here. Just click on the waiting list. I'll move you into the chat. Love to hear your opinion. But anyway, VR headset. Does anybody even know what a VR headset costs? In all honesty, somebody said to me it's like $500 in itself. I think that's fucking crazy. Yeah, I think it's like $500, somebody said. That's insane, though. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, gaming has just come a long-ass way. Long-ass way. since we were kids, you know. No word from Danny, no word from Chris. Gee, what a shock. I think subscriptions as in Xbox Live and PSN are worth it. Keeps them able to keep up with networks. Do I have them? Yes, yes. I have them. In fact, I have both. No, those subscriptions I'm saying are okay. I'm talking about PlayStation Now and Xbox Game Pass. That's what I'm talking about. To me, it just seems like they're trying to nickel and dime us for every little thing that they can get. And a lot of it has to do with backward compatibility. But, you know, and another thing is, too, when you really stop and think about it, it's the gaming developers that have been bitching us up a storm for years. And that's because of the used game market. And that's not a big secret to anybody from our generation, so to speak. The used game market has been a big problem for gaming developers. They've been wanting to get a piece of the action, but they really can't, which sucks for them. But that's why everything's going up. That's why you're getting all this DLC. That's why you're getting all these microtransactions in games these days. $2K is... It's the ones that make the frickin' WWE games now. 2K. But see, and I'm not saying the PS Now isn't worth it. You know what I'm telling you? I'm just saying that I really truly think that they're just nickel and diming us. You know? And yeah, PS Now you'll be able to play the old games, but only for a certain amount of time. No, 2K is a gaming developer. I don't know what... I can't even pronounce it. Boban... Sounds Russian to me, to be honest with you. I've never even heard of it. Is going to look like in 2K18. Maybe he says 2018. Eddie Clutch, you still there, buddy? Waffle Man, can you join us on your phone, dude? No? That's okay. Anyways. No, like I said, guys, gaming really has come a long way, and I'll give them credit where credit is due. I don't. No, this is my work phone, so no nice apps. Smash my personal phone. Gee, you are just batting a fucking 1,000 tonight, aren't you? I get it. I gotta do this all on my own. I gotta entertain the people. How many of you guys are ready for the snow come Tuesday? I am a superstar. It fucking sucks you can't get on. I'm really upset. My feelings are hurt. You know what I just got done watching tonight, in all honesty? Twister. I haven't seen that movie in years, dude. Saving my energy for hunting for the truth. Yeah, save up, dude. But speaking of, we're going to have to make some plans here pretty soon to get together. Whether I go to your house or you come to mine, we're going to have to discuss how we're going to go about our next investigation. I got a few ideas up my sleeve. I'm going to be ordering some walkie-talkies for us, so that way we have some radios. I want to make as little use of our cell phones as possible during those. So, but yeah, we definitely got to get together, bro. Now that nice weather's starting to really peek its head around the corner, you know, I really want to get a solid plan in place for the series. You know, like I've got a couple locations in mind, dude, and I think you're going to love it, to be honest with you. Yeah, for when the creepy guys try to kill us. That'd be our luck, too. Creepy guy shows up. Ah! We go running. Oh, shit, dude. I think this is the most our live chat is fucking blown up, and it's all you. That's what's funny. Whereabouts in Charlton? Whereabouts in Charlton? The tavern they use for historical. Oh, that's the. I was reading about that too. What the hell's the name of it? I know exactly what you're talking about. Black Dog? Is that what it's called? Black Dog Tavern? I think it is nothing more than a historical society nowadays. Yeah, I think it's called Black Dog Tavern, and like I said, I think it's more or less it's nothing more than a historical society these days. You know the president? Are you serious? Like, are you tight with him? Dude, if you are tight with the president, use your connection, dude. I heard some awesome stories about that place, so I wouldn't mind getting in there. She cuts your hair. Yeah, seriously, dude. If there's any chance of us getting in there, dude, that would be awesome. As your wife's best friend? Sweet, dude. Yeah, man. I mean, shit. You know, if you can get us in there, that would be fucking phenomenal. And if it's indoors, I mean, you know, we honestly don't need all night either. We just need till about midnight or so. If anything is going to happen, it's going to happen within the first few hours. So, about midnight, 1 o'clock, give or take. Yeah, I think I just found this out. Your wife just let you know? And now between 10 and 3. Between 10 and 3? What are you talking about? Ghost like happy hour. Well, yeah, that's true. Between 10 and 3. I mean, we could do that. Dude, seriously, though, if you can get us in there, you know, do what you can. I mean, I'm going to do a little bit more research on the place then. And you can see what you can do on your end. Let's see here. I think I'm going to be taking a quick break here. iTunes downloads. I just got to find this. Now I got to figure out what it's called. Universal. But yeah, I mean, if you can get us in, bro, get us in. Lord knows we could use it. I'll ask who you have to block. Well, if that's the way you work these days, hey, whatever floats your boat, bro. I heard you like the big long ones. Is that the truth? All right. I said who you'd have to blow now. I'm just a token fat kid. That's real nice, real nice. All right, I am going to be taking a quick commercial break, guys. Stay tuned. You're going to hear just a little bit of music. Waffle Man, shoot me a text. Well, see if you can shoot me a text message. Let me know if how loud this is, guys. And if it is too loud, guys, I do apologize. But either way, I do need to take a quick break. So I will be back shortly. Alright guys, I am back. Sorry about that. Let's see. Alright guys, I am back. Let's get rid of that here. Sorry about that. Let's see. Alright guys, I am back. Alright, Waffle Man, how's everything sounding? Did you guys hear the music? He says it's perfect volume, so that's awesome. Anyways, this was supposed to be a pretty good show here. I figured we'd talk about gaming and that. That's something me and Waffle Man know a lot about. But unfortunately, he was unable to come. He's having technical difficulties with his computer. Well, it is what it is. So to those of you who are watching, or to those of you who are going to be watching, because that's where we get most of our views from, next week's show, I'm pretty sure I have a special guest coming on. He's actually a paranormal investigator out in Ohio. His group is called Interface Death. As a matter of fact, what I'll do here, if you just give me a second, I will give you his Facebook page. Guys, check him out if you guys are into the paranormal. Like I am, I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. His group, because he's, like I said, he's got an awesome group. And he's from Ohio. He's got a YouTube channel. Check out his YouTube channel. The link for his YouTube channel will be in his Facebook page. Copy. Boom. Let's see here. Paste. Boom. Yeah, check out Interface Death, guys. He's a paranormal group, like I said, out in Ohio. They've got some awesome content, some awesome footage. I think you guys will really enjoy it. His name is Justin. Hopefully, if everything goes well, he's agreed to be on the show. So you guys will be able to call in, talk to him, ask him questions, the whole 9 yards on live next week here on Heat Live. I'll tell you, this mic is awesome. This mic really is awesome. You know, it's funny. I was talking to one of my fellow YouTubers today, and he was asking me, he's like, dude, why do you do live stream if you've got, like, no subscribers? And you know what? Bottom line, I enjoy this. You know, I really do. And it's just a matter of time before, you know, we're able to get going, really going with our YouTube channel. It takes time, you know, bottom line. One thing I definitely wanted to say to you guys is I do have a gaming channel, 325 Gaming. I'm going to put that link in the chat. Also, guys, I think, and Waffle Man, if you're listening, I'm pretty sure I figured out how to live stream my Xbox One onto my YouTube channel, so I'm going to try that. I am going to be switching over to Beam, and if you look in the link in the chat, guys, the link to my gaming channel is there. I'm really starting to get it going. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I'm hoping this week, now that I've got this mic, I can get some narration recorded for the gameplay and whatnot that I have on. It's going to be obviously about Halo. I'm a huge Halo fan. After that video, I'm going to do a review of Halo Wars 2. Get some gameplay footage of that. But there's the link to 325 Gaming, guys. Check it out. Hit that subscribe button. Without that subscribe button, I would not have a channel. To those of you who do subscribe to us, we thank you. Without you guys, we wouldn't even be here. You know, 325 Studios, the Waffle Lair would not be here without you guys. So thank you very much. Hopefully, like I said, now that nice weather's here, I'm gonna really get going on the new series for 325 Studios. And I'm going to start live streaming, like I said, some Xbox. I think I figured out how to get it onto my YouTube channel, so hopefully I'll be able to do that for you guys. Right now I'm on Twitch. I don't really like Twitch, and so I really haven't streamed much on Twitch. It just seems to me to be outdated. That's just my opinion. And I saw Beam, and I found out Beam is actually owned by Microsoft, and it just has a much more crisp look to it. It just seems more up to date. So I'm gonna switch over to Beam. I have a goal with Beam, with my live stream. If anybody knows, how can I say this? Everybody knows McJuggernuggets. He's on Twitch. He streams on Twitch faithfully. He's got 347,000 followers. I want to outdo him on Beam. That's my ultimate goal, is to outdo McJuggernuggets on Beam. So, Mick Faker, if you are listening, I highly doubt you are. I'm gunning for your viewers. I'm gunning for your viewership, dude. And it's going to be exclusive to Beam. Exclusive. Waffleman, he likes to live stream, but he streams. He's a PS4 player. He does mostly on his channel, guys. So check out The Waffle Lair. You guys are going to really enjoy his streams. I know I do. Make sure you subscribe to him as well. I think I'm alone again. Like I said, this was supposed to be a whole gaming thing, and it was a little bit about gaming, but now, to me, it's just, bleh. Yeah, it kind of sucks that I'm on my own. I wish headset audio is perfect. Oh, that was that one. I'm lonely. Lonely. I really want to start to do I really want to start doing prank calls here on the live stream. I think that'll be interesting and funny. Funny as fuck. So if you guys want to do some, if you guys want us to do some prank calls, hit that like button on this stream. Hit that like button on this video. We want to start doing some prank calls. We want to start having a little bit of fun with this. See what you guys think. I know the Waffle Man really wants to get some prank calls going, but these past couple weeks seem to have been hectic for both me and him. So it's just really a matter of timing. That's what it all boils down to. But we're going to continue the shows, guys, so stay tuned. In the next couple of weeks, my wonderful wife is going to be taking a trip to Florida, so I'm going to be here by myself. Thank God. So, I'd like to get Dan. I think I'm going to try to get Danny to come over just to chill out, hang out while she's gone. She's only going to be gone for 4 days, so maybe me and Waffleman can get together too over those 4 days and really put our plans together. Dun, 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 dun. Who can't wait? Who really can't wait for the Xbox Scorpio? I know there's some Xbox players out there. There's got to be some Xbox players out there. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, because I know there's nobody watching me right now, which I'm cool with. I am more than cool with. So, like I said, I have fun doing this. I really do. As stupid as it may sound to most people. But yeah, the Xbox Scorpio is scheduled to come out this year. I would assume Microsoft's going to be just showing off the system at E3 this year. I'm hoping that's going to stay true to what they are, to what they have. Supposedly they let a rumor go that, you know, we are going to get the Scorpio this year. So the only problem I have with it is the fact that they're not launching a Halo game this year, other than Halo Wars 2, which I really can't even count Halo Wars 2. But they launched Halo Wars 2, and they're not going to launch the main Halo 6 this year, which is I'm kind of bummed out about. I was really actually looking forward to Halo 6, but they stick to every 3 years with the main Halo games. So next year we'll get Halo 6. Lord knows what we'll get as a spin-off for the next 2 years after that. I'm sure we'll get a spin-off game. We're actually due for another major spin-off game. Halo Wars 2, to me, I don't know. You guys, I'm going to give you guys a full review. Hopefully this week I'll be able to get that review video out for you guys and tell you guys what I really think of Halo Wars 2. All I'm going to say right now is it wasn't a bad game. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but again, I'm going to do a full review on Halo Wars 2, hopefully this week. And hopefully next Saturday I can count on the Waffle Man joining me. Hopefully. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure I got an awesome guest for next week, so... But yeah, if you guys want to join us, make sure you tune in, 10 p.m. Eastern, every Saturday night, Heat Live, starring the Duke and the Waffle Man. Let's just check this here. Yeah, if the music played for the commercial break, let me know, because I've been messing with OBS here, trying to get used to it. It ain't easy. I got it one time, but it just doesn't seem to want to work all times for me. So, well, it is what it is. I'm not gonna cry about it. Hotkeys, advanced, yeah. So I've been messing with OBS Studio. I don't know, somebody said I'd be better off on XSplit. XSplit, I know, isn't free. OBS Studio is free. At least it is free for us. So tell me in the comments below if you guys were able to hear the music okay, whether or not it was too loud, too low, whatever. I'm trying to get a feel for things, Let me know how I sound on my new mic, the Snowball Ice Blue Balls. I got the blue balls. Sounds like a personal problem. Any WWE fans out there either? It's the biggest time of year for WWE, guys. WrestleMania 33, coming to you live from Orlando. I'm not too keen on it this year because it just doesn't seem... Every year it seems like they're just throwing together a goddamn show, and they're not really putting any effort into it. But it is what it is. You just gotta learn to deal with it. But it looks like I can't get Danny on. It looks like I can't get Chris on. And it looks like I cannot get the Waffle Man on. So with that said, I guess it's time for me to end the show. I'm sorry for the short show tonight, but I can only talk for so long, which is evident, and I hate to actually put you guys to sleep. But if you guys did enjoy this show, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more content, guys. If you do enjoy these shows, subscribe to the channel, Heat Live. We go live every Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. We are a late night podcast. And like I said, we do take calls via Discord. We'd love to interact with you guys. Get your guys' thoughts on the show. Get your guys' thoughts on 325 Studios channel or the Waffle Lair channel. Tell us what you think. If you guys want to see anything new and exciting, please give us your feedback. Also, guys, keep your ears and eyes open for Hunting for the Truth, set to premiere later this year. I'm not done filming it. Now, like I said, now that spring is here, nicer weather, well, almost here, we are getting 2 feet of snow on Tuesday, which I am not at all in any shape or form looking forward to, but it is what it is. But yeah, spring is almost here. Now that the nicer weather is here, I'm hoping to be able to, really dive into filming. I know the Waffle Man is really looking forward to the show. I know I am. I'm hoping also next year I can get Danny in on season 2, just as a recurring guest investigator for the series. And if it works out with him, hopefully he'll be able to become a permanent member in season 3. And after that, who knows where the series is going to take us. I've got big plans for it, but it all depends on how well it is received by the general public. And by that, I mean the general public of YouTube, the YouTube community. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Fingers crossed. I know a lot of people have been asking me about it. I've had to push it back because of family issues, but those issues are now taken care of and set. So with any luck, we'll be good and set to film. I'm going up to Maine again this time, not to film. Well, to film, but not to film in the same location. There's a location up there. It's a haunted road up there that really has my interest. So I'm going to be working in the next couple of weeks on gaining that permission to do filming up there as well. I did try to get one location up in Maine, but the owner of the property declined my request for permission to film at that location. So that location is a no-go. I think it would have been a really awesome location to film at, but that's been my main thing. Get permission to film at these locations. I'm not one of those paranormal investigators that feels it's okay to trespass because, look, I'm 33 years old. I've got a 1-year-old here at home. I don't need to be worrying about going to court every other goddamn time I try to film. So it is what it is. But like I said, I've got a couple locations in mind. It's just a matter of getting in touch with the property owners and going from there. But either way, I hope you guys are looking forward to it as much as I am. I know I am. I know the Waffle Man is, and I know a lot of other people are. Guys, if you enjoyed this show, like I said before, please, please, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Heat Live. Our podcast is live every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, powered by Discord. That's right. We will take your calls via the Discord app. Follow the instructions in the link below. You'll be able to join us. We'll be able to hear from you and give you some feedback. Okay, guys, keep warm. Make sure you guys are shoveled. Your shovels are ready for the snow on Tuesday, if you're from the New England area. If you're down where it's nice 70-degree weather, I hope a shark comes up and eats your ass. But like I said, guys, it's been fun. It's always fun here at Heat Live. I always have a good time. What did he say? He didn't say nothing. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed yourself, hit that like button. Share it with your friends. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you on the flip side.